Hey Patty, you know what time it is?
I do.
It's time for a Midweek Update. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a great weekend. We sure did.
We had a great weekend. Yes, we did.
Weather was perfect.
Yeah.
Leaves were
Beautiful
gorgeous.
Leaves. Yes, beautiful weather.
And great friendship.
And nice conversations, lots of fun, good food that we fixed ourselves.
Yep.
Because everyone fixed their own, but yeah.
And for those of you that are like, what are they talking about?
We don't know.
We had our Ohiopyle, Pennsylvania unofficial camp out.
Yeah.
But it was like a camp out.
It
really was a
yeah,
camp out. Yeah. I think I figured up we had 10 sites.
Okay.
That included us. Right. So there was 20 of us there. Well, actually, technically 20. I don't know. I think it was like 22 or 21.
I was thinking 22, 23. Something
Yeah,
like
because,
that.
So that was fun. And then Terry and Becky drove up from Virginia.
Yep.
And then Jeff drove over he's in Pennsylvania, about an hour away on Saturday, I guess it was. So we had a few others, and it was just a really nice time. And again, couldn't ask for better weather.
Well, it's always fun to meet the people that we see comments.
Right.
And kind of get a face with the name and get to talk with them and learn more about them. And we learned that two of our subscriber friends, whatever you want to call them, worked at Disney like us.
Yeah.
And we're
that was
talking
fun.
about that.
We got
that
a whole
cool.
Disney conversation going, a little cast member talk. So that was fun with,
it was kind of neat
with
to
Jim
hear
and Abe.
their story and their experiences. And they of course wanted to hear ours, and everyone got some puppy time.
Yeah,
and then some people had their puppies. We got to see new puppies. Yeah, we always like to see people's pets.
I think of the 10 trailers that were there, I was thinking about this. There was 3 Lances. Mm-hmm. There was 1 tent.
Right, and that was one and done.
There was, that was a one and done. And then there was a 320.
Uh-huh.
And then I believe, would that mean there was 5 400s?
I think so.
I think so.
Because in one little section of the campground, it was they were the 400s, you mean?
Yeah, the 400s were all like together. And the 320.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It's like a little mini meetup of their own. So.
Maybe there was 4. I can't, I'm trying to remember. But anyway, it was a nice mix. And as far as the tent goes, that was our friends Todd and Jane from out in Delaware, and they've owned RVs before, I found out, but they're getting ready to probably buy another one next spring.
And they just decided to bring the tent in on the last day.
They bought a tent nonetheless.
And on the last day, we're like, so how'd it go? Are you going to do it again? He goes, one and done.
One and done. So, but we're really glad they came and joined us. So that's what we did over the weekend. There will be a video coming out on that Sunday on Travels with Delaney. Mm-hmm. Now, some of you may have got a notification this morning about a fall foliage video. That's the video. What happened was when it finally uploaded, and it took hours. Like, it started last night at 10 o'clock.
Takes forever.
And I eventually had to run into town this morning to get it to finish. Mm-hmm. It literally took hours. And I think part of that is I think I ended up uploading it in 4K possibly, which I screwed up.
Uh-oh.
So anyway, but I don't know why it went public right away, and I had to bring it down because it wasn't ready. And so if you got a notification, don't worry, you're not missing anything. You'll get it on Sunday.
Sounds like my day. I had technology issues today at school. I was like, I'm done.
So what happened today at school?
Oh my goodness.
Adventures of COVID.
Oh yeah. Not only did we have to deal with COVID, okay, and just trying to teach the kids, and they were really sluggish today. That was an issue. I had uploaded something I needed for Friday, because Friday we're going to practice being virtual. Even though I'm there, I have to have some kind of lesson that I'm doing that's virtual, where they just do it on their own. I have to video something and all that. So I was working ahead and got my video uploaded and everything like that I needed. But I made the mistake. I couldn't find on where I uploaded, because usually you can set a day. Couldn't find it. So I thought, they won't mess with it. Oh my goodness. The kids that weren't there today that had to be quarantined at home due to whatever, they kept saying, I don't get it. I'm watching the video. Where's the work? I said, it's not for today. Because I have a website that has a calendar that I've shown them many times. That way, if they are home for whatever reason and they want to, be up to date, they can see what we have to do. That was number one. So I dealt with that, got that figured out. And then midday went okay. Then the afternoon, about 1:30, we lost power at the school. I was in the library working on my prep, and it went pitch black. Boom. And there was a couple of kids in the library. I had to help get out with the librarian. Luckily, I had my phone and my flashlight. Yeah, no power. And we still had to switch classes. So I had a class, and the room I was supposed to be in has no windows, nothing, no power, nothing. It's pitch black. And they were coming from art. So luckily, I thought, okay, they got hopefully a pencil. Nope, no pencils on them. So I had luckily paper copies of what I wanted to start with, my bell ringer, took them outside. Luckily, we found some pencils, figured that out, did that. And I'm like, I need something else, because I heard, because the principals were coming around, that this was now like 2, we're going to be out here till 3 o'clock. I can't just sit out there and, have nothing. So I'm like, we have to go back in and get our books to read. Took them back in, got our books, went back out. And then eventually we ended up playing a game of charades, figured out another teacher came with Mad Libs, but it was just like trying to figure out when you're not in your classroom where you could go to and find what you need. Because I have all this stuff in my room that I could have pulled, and I have windows in my room. So at least I could have pulled some stuff, some brain teasers, whatever, that we could do, because since everything now has to be on Google Classroom, well, we had no power. So it was like ad-lib, punt. So, but luckily it was a beautiful day. We were outside. Most of the kids did okay, but man, it was an interesting, and I'm tired, afternoon. I told my friends, I don't get paid enough for this.
Have you ever had an eyelash so long that it keeps falling down? I feel like I should be in a boy band flipping my hair back, but it's my eyelash. I got this eyelash that I've got to trim.
So it's just crazy.
Because in that 4K video, if that eyelash is dangling, somebody is going to point out, dude, your eyelash is really long. In fact, why don't one of you, I'll just do it. Yeah, you be the rude comment this Sunday. Say, dude, trim your eyelashes. So let's play another exciting round of What's Broke on Our Trailer.
Yeah, this is fun.
So we got, when was that? Yesterday.
Yesterday, you noticed.
Yesterday, I took the dogs out for a potty break, and I looked up at our trailer and noticed one of the covers over the motor on the awning was missing.
Gone.
The motor was completely exposed.
And we were supposed to get rain, which we did.
Yeah. So I ended up shooting a little video and sent that to PJ. PJ's wishing she had never sold me a trailer, I think. And here's the thing. We know that it was there when we left Pennsylvania Sunday.
I know for sure, because we had a little tree where we parked it. We thought we had a good spot because we wanted to get the awning out, and we were so close. The awning was so close to that tree.
Except not on that end.
Right, but I know we looked at both sides.
Right.
To make sure, because we were trying to get set up, and then I know it was there. I know it was.
So we apparently lost it on the way home. You can definitely tell I didn't hit anything, because otherwise there would be scrapes or whatever.
I know you didn't hit anything.
And PJ responded and said, apparently those things have been known to fly off.
Nice.
So we're working with Princess Craft to get us a replacement cover through a warranty with Carefree Awning. So kind of crazy. So we currently have a grocery bag wrapped around it to try to protect the mechanicals of the awning. So if you're a newbie, although I'm not sure many of you on this channel are newbies, but if you are, I hope this, I see people say this. They say, I like when you share your issues because it makes newbies feel better when they're having issues. And that's true. It doesn't matter how long you've been RVing. You can have these issues. So back to my day, since Patty got to talk for 14 minutes about hers.
Not that long.
It was pretty boring. I worked, and I ran to town this morning, and to kill time, I went to Rural King. Score!
Yeah, you got to go shopping while I was all stressed
I was just
out.
killing some time while the video was uploading. So I went into Rural King, and not only did I get 50-to-1 gasoline on sale for $2.97 a can. I love that stuff. If any of you use 50-to-1, I'm just not a big fan of mixing it myself. That's the cheapest way to do it. I love buying those little cans pre-mixed and I use it for the blower, and I use it for the chainsaw. And those things normally are kind of expensive. They had them on clearance for $2.97, or say on sale, not really clearance, but they were on sale for $2.97. So I bought a case.
Talk about shopping.
But the real deal was the Ariat shirt, $49.99.
For
$14.99.
Wow.
You don't pass up a deal like that.
That's a good deal.
I had been wanting to try one of those Ariat shirts. It's kind of like this, except it's long sleeve.
Right.
I couldn't believe that. There was just the one on the clearance rack, and it looked like it had been marked down a couple different times. So I actually, when I got to the register, I said, I don't know if this is marked right, so see what it rings up. And then she rang and she said $14.99. I said, okay.
I saw it's real soft. I like the feel of stuff.
You gotta love.
And it's breathable. It must be like a kind of almost a breathable material like for summer.
Yeah.
So looks nice. You got a good deal.
Yeah.
Good clearance radar. That's what I call it.
And I've been keeping an eye on Amazon all day because today and tomorrow is Amazon Prime
That's
days.
what you said. I saw that.
Yeah. So if don't forget, we do have an Amazon shop. I'm reluctant to say much about it because those of you that have been with us for a while remember
what happened.
How we got kicked off. But so hashtag influencer, hashtag we earn a commission. What else was I don't know. They sent out this thing saying you could just include things like hashtag affiliate. And that would count as the disclaimer. So if anybody does go to our Amazon shop, which you can find the link on travelswithdelaney.com, just go there. Up top it says gear, and then there's also the actual little Amazon link. But if you go there, you don't actually have to buy stuff on that page, because sometimes I get people saying, well, I want to buy something, but it's not on your page. Once you click into our little shop, there's a search button at the top, and then that will take you into the big Amazon page. So you can buy anything you want. You don't have to buy from our shop to actually support us, just by going to our shop and then searching from there. And I think that once you do that, it's good for like 24 hours. So anytime you go back into Amazon. But, and we do, up front, we do earn a commission. It doesn't affect the price on anything you buy. But it just, the theory is that we're marketing for them. And there's lots of other influencers out there. So we totally understand if you're clicking somebody else's link. We get that you love them more, and that's fine. We don't even love ourselves most of the time, right?
Not today.
No. So
I was a big old fan
cheers
today.
to whoever you're supporting. No. But it is a great way to support. And again, even if it's not us, any creator that has an affiliate link, it's just a nice way. And like I said, a lot of people think, oh, I'm paying a premium. No, you're paying exactly the same amount. So, but yeah, so, and that's only on the 13th and 14th, and Prime Day's over. But the affiliate link is good all year long. It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
That's right.
So I think that's about it.
Think so.
Good weekend. We're exhausted from the 7-hour drive home. Excited. By the time you see this video, the aunt and uncle from Texas will be here. And they're going to be with us until Sunday. So we're really excited about that. And in fact, I talked to Uncle Dennis last night, and I said, I said, well, I'll make sure I have wine. And I said 1 or 2. And he goes, oh, I honestly, he goes, 1 bottle will be plenty for dinner. And I said, oh, I wasn't talking bottle. I was talking cases. Do you think we need 1 or 2 cases? He thought that was funny. So, but, and I don't know. We might get some footage of that. We'll see for next week. So we did just post on this channel on Tuesday me doing chores around the lodge. And you know what? I take the trash down the coolest way. I use my John Deere. So people have already commented on that. Oh, it's a long walk, to the end of the drive.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think that's going to do it, everybody. So we hope you have a great rest of your week and this upcoming weekend, whatever you're doing. Be safe out there. And until next time, we'll see you.
On down the road.
Good night. Can you tell everybody good night?
Say
goodbye.
Just playing with it for you.
Bye, everybody. No, you got to look at the camera. Yeah, all right.
All right.